Hello YouTube, Proxy here, and this week's Dark and Light news update is a big one. Yes, finally I have some news worth talking about. Snail has given multiple gameplay trailers to IGN to show us in-game content. And well, the game clearly used Ark's client. The inventory UI is very much like Ark's, and the game still has some leftover sound effects and UI icons such as the food consumption icon. This kinda confirms my suspicion that Wildcard was indeed part of the development process for the game, and it explains why Snail is also partnered with them on several other projects. Anyway, let's move on to the gameplay trailers themselves. The first gameplay trailer that we got was the taming of a wyvern, which is done by shooting arrows into the wyvern and pinning it onto the ground, essentially acting like trank arrows in Ark. However, the main difference in Dark and Light is that once you capture the creature and begin the taming process, you can move the creature to your house to finish the taming process there, unlike Ark where you had to do it wherever you knock the creature out. This is actually an improvement over Ark in design, as it will be much easier to tame a creature this way. Other players and wild animals become less of an issue because you can finish the taming process in the safety of your home. Once the creature is at your home, the rest of the taming process is similar to Ark's, in that you will need to fully feed up your creature for it to be fully under your control. This taming process only applies to living creatures, however. Creatures of an ethereal nature will need you to kill them over and over until you have enough crystals to summon them, and humanoids will need you to have a contract formed to use them, such as goblins. We also get to see 2 out of the 3 cities in gameplay trailers, although there isn't a huge amount of stuff really to see in the trailers and still seems very much in development. And finally, there are 2 gameplay videos demonstrating magic use and polymorphing, which in my opinion are slightly more interesting to watch. But there is definitely a lot of sound effects once again left over from Ark in there. You can also notice in the videos that the base building outside the main cities is very much similar to Ark's in design. Well, you can watch all of the full trailers on IGN's website, so I'll provide links in the comments below so you can go check them out in full detail. Overall, Dark and Light currently feels like a heavily modded version of Ark, and some would question, is it worth buying an entirely new game for something they could potentially mod into the game of Ark? That said, I do think Dark and Light does have several improvements over Ark, and the high fantasy theme is definitely more appealing to me. What do you guys think? Does it still seem like the original Dark and Light game to you guys, or does it seem more like Ark and Light? Post your thoughts in the comments below. This week there hasn't been much response or development in the Discord Q&A, so no questions and answers to read out this week, guys. Well, that is it for this update. Remember, if you like these Dark and Light videos, don't forget to like and subscribe, and as always guys, thanks for watching.